historie van het begin tot nu. En ik heb plagiaat gepleegd, want ik heb heel veel stukken van jullie geweldige mooie sites opgenomen, maar van hele mooie foto's. En er zijn de foto's in de hoop dat het een hele mooie herinnering mag blijven aan deze dag. Ik wil jullie nogmaals bedanken voor het geweldige idee van dit houden. Ik wens jullie heel veel plezier. En ik wens ons allen, zeg ik dan maar heel netjes, een hele fijne reunie vanavond. Dank je wel.
Goed, iedereen die kan een drankje gaan halen in de kantine en omstreeks 5:30 ongeveer streven. Dan gaan wij naar boven lokaal 121 voor een les van een oud-docent. En ik wil graag dat alle leerlingen daarbij aanwezig zijn.
Extra special lesson of English. Once more, I'm going to try and teach you some English, right? You've asked me to do this, and of course I'm delighted. I'm honoured, as they say, and I'm going to take you for a walk. Shall we go for a walk? A special walk, a walk down memory lane. How about that? To do this, we have to go back to the 80s. The 80s, yes, when you were at the school and I was at the school, well not this school, another school, I'll come back to that. And we walk down this memory lane, and to do that, we go back a quarter of a century. A quarter of a century. My age. I never talk about my age anymore. But you're what? You were 12 when you came to Hilghe. So by now, you had 25 years. And you're quite mature, I think. So we all had very nice lessons of English, didn't we? Did you enjoy the lessons? We had a very special classroom. Room number 7. Was it? Room number 7? Yes. And you were all very good. Now, you're not being very good now. I think you're very noisy. I have to raise my voice, you know, to make myself understood. But I do remember some very nice lessons. We started in those days in room 7. You remember room 7? There was a beautiful garden, the glass wall and the garden. There were conifers and there were blackbirds, males, yes, blackbirds, lots of blackbirds, always. When you were doing your tests, I used to go over to the window and watch the blackbirds. Yes, I enjoyed that. So then we learned, I think we learned a lot of English, didn't we? Yes, because you were so good, you know. You were very good pupils. Now the first thing we learned was how to introduce ourselves. How do you introduce yourself? Well, I'll give you an example, a voorbeeld. My name is not Colin. My name is not Linda. You remember? Yeah. I don't know how old I am. I have no idea. I don't want to talk about my age, of course. You can still talk about yours. And then I don't live in London. I do not. I don't live in London. I don't live in England. Now, if I would say this for myself, how would it be? My name is. Well, I don't know how old I am, as I said before. I live in Holland, right? You could add, toevoegen, add an awful lot. So I'm married. I'm not married. I have children. I live in this Appingedam. I don't live in Appingedam. Now, who would like to try this? Can I see fingers? Yes? You want to try? Okay. Now, let's see how you do it.
My name is Caroline Paapst. I'm married with Hans for 11 years. I've got a daughter of 4 years old, married, and a boy for 8 months.
8 months?
Yes. And I live in Huishoudschool.
You live in Appingedam. Thank you very much. That was very good. Anyone else like to try this? Yes? Okay.
My name is Hilghe.
Yes.
Now Boswinkel. I'm married. I have 2 children. Leroy van 11 and Reunie.
Leroy?
Leroy.
Oh, nice name.
And Reunie is 6 years old. Is a girl. I'm living in Hilghe. And I
Say that. I am living. You say I live.
I live.
Okay, go on.
My son teaches me English.
Oh, yes.
And my job is in Assen, waar ik heb verleden.
Nice. Very good. Thank you very much. Excellent. You remember your English lessons.
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
You do. Did you enjoy them?
Yeah.
Did you think I was a very, very strict teacher? Yes. Very nice. Very nice. You remember?
Yeah.
Yes. They always used to say that in my classroom, everything was so quiet. I wanted that because I don't like noise, you see. Yes?
Can I go to the toilet?
No, you can't. Going to the toilet isn't a kind of a lesson, right? And I don't want to mop it up. Okay, well, anyone else want to introduce themselves? Who would like to tell me about yourself? Who's been to England?
Yes.
Yeah. Anyone? Yeah. Anyway, you've been to England? Yes. Yes? Yeah. Where did you go? Yeah. Take on I went to England, but I don't know where it was. I don't know where it was. Right? No. No. Well, did you use the language? Did you speak English?
A little bit.
Yes.
My husband was truck driver, and I was still with him,
Okay.
with the boat.
Yes. Across from Harrods. Hook of Holland to Harrods. No? That's bad. Something like that. Okay. Well, who else went to England? No one?
I went to England.
You did?
Yes.
Yes, tell me about it.
I went to London.
only for 2 days.
2 days, yes.
It was very vermoeiend.
Tiring, you got tired.
Yes, because we went by a bus and we were making noise and we party in the bus.
Oh, yes. And apparently you enjoyed that.
Yes.
Oh, London is my favourite city. I go to London very often. I like London. Yeah. Lots of people there. Nice place. I enjoy that. Now then, we also have a textbook, didn't we? Yes. I'd like to give you something that is from our textbook. Would you like to have wat is dit nou? Remember I used to say books on the table, please. Yes, and we go to page 62, is it? Yeah. Page 62. We're going to talk about a special form of the English verb. Ik herinner me wel dat ik de grammatica altijd in het Nederlands aanbood. Want anders begrijpen jullie er natuurlijk helemaal niks van. Dus dat klopt, dat ga ik nu ook even doen. We gaan uit van Saturday morning at the Scots. En de tijd waar we het over hebben, dat is de ing-vorm. Maar wat is de ing-vorm? Weet iemand dat nog? Nee, dat weet niemand meer. Oh jee. Zoveel uren zijn erin gaan zitten en niemand weet het. De ing-vorm is de werkwoordsvorm aangeeft dat een handeling aan de gang is. Wij kunnen zeggen, ik ben aan het lezen, ik ben aan het werken. Dat is een handeling die dus een duurtijd heeft. Ook wel genaamd de duurvorm. Het Nederlands kent het eigenlijk niet. Het Engels is een hele mooie manier om uit te drukken dat je met iets bezig bent. Als ik s'avonds bij de televisie zit en iemand vraagt aan me wat doe je voor de kost, dan zeg ik I teach. Op dat moment niet, maar I teach is dus een algemene manier om te zeggen ik geef les. Maar als iemand mij nu vraagt, what do you do for a living? Dan zeg ik I am teaching. I am om aan te geven dat ik er op dit moment mee bezig ben. En ik weet zeker dat jullie dit nog wel weten. Ja, we hebben er heel veel en heel hard aan gewerkt, omdat ik het eigenlijk een hele mooie werkwoordsvorm vind. Ja, nu wordt iedereen toch wel een beetje stil. Ja, nu wordt iedereen stil. Zullen we even kijken naar deze step 19, Saturday morning at the Scots. En ik denk dat Caroline wel even een stukje wil lezen. Onder de plaatjes staan. Yes? Yes, please.
It's 9:30. The Scots want to go for a picnic. They are all very busy.
Wat een prachtig accent. Ja, dat is toch wel blijven hangen. Hele mooie uitspraak. Hele mooie uitspraak. En dan?
Linda is fetching some things for the picnic from the supermarket.
Yes. Now I could ask the question, what is Linda doing? What is Linda doing? Yes, yes. She is fetching some things for the picnic. And where is she fetching it? Yes, well, we could say at the supermarket. She's at the supermarket now, and she's doing it. She's choosing the different things that she's going to need for this picnic, right? Do you go for picnics? Sometimes? Yes? You like picnics? Yes. But when you go for a picnic, you go to the supermarket first. Not always. What do you take? What do you pack for the picnic? Right, now that is a little bit some bread. Yes, some bread. A drink? Yes. Peanuts. You said chips, did you? Chips anyway. Potato salad? Ah, yes, a potato salad. What is the difference between crisps and chips?
Chips.
You did say chips.
Crisps.
Would anyone know at the back what's the difference between chips and crisps? What? Ah, you're being noisy again. What is the difference? No one? Well, tell me something else. What are French fries? French fries. Oh my goodness, I have to shout. Crisps are the little potato crisps that you buy in the bags that you eat at lunchtime, or you don't eat them at lunchtime, I think you did. But chips are French fries. Small, you know, the potato sticks that you fry, you deep fry them. Well, that's the difference. Okay. Now, how about you? Would you like to go on to the second picture?
Okay. Mr. Scott is changing the left back wheel.
The left back wheel. Have you ever changed the wheel?
No.
No, you've never done it. You don't know how to do it?
I am always a member from the ANWB.
You call these people on your cell phone, they come straight away and they do it for you. Do you have to pay them?
No.
Every year.
Every year.
Okay then, yeah, right. But that's it, he's changing it. Why do you think he's changing it? I think he's changing the tyre, but why? Why do we change tyres?
A flat tire.
Yes, probably. It probably had no air in it. We call it a flat tyre. He has flat. Yeah, well, Mr. Stoll, I think. Yes. Should I say Mr. Dick? Yes. Okay, Mr. Dick, right. Mr. Dick, would you take the third and the fourth picture, please? The third and the fourth. I mean, you're so...
Colin is washing the car.
Yes?
Mr. Scott is preparing some sandwiches for the picnic.
Yeah, preparing. Do you think you could give me a synonym, I mean another word for preparing?
Makes.
Yeah, making. Yes, he's making the sandwiches. Do you make sandwiches sometimes?
Yes,
You do, yes. For yourself?
for myself.
Okay, very good. Now, Mr. Hilghe, are you there?
Yeah,
I asked you to help me, you know,
Yeah,
and you
but-
said, no, I won't.
yeah, I don't get
You
a
don't
hang
want
of
to do it.
No, I don't want to do it anymore.
Okay. Can you read the second line, please, the first picture?
Linda has fetched the things from the supermarket. They are in her basket.
Yes, what is a basket?
It's a kind of bag made from, yeah, what do you call it?
Yes, yes, right. Okay. She's got her things now. We see she is fetching. At that time, she is doing it. Now we say she has fetched. What does that mean? Is she still doing it? She's not doing it anymore. Why not?
It's done.
Because she's already done it. It's done, you know, she's got her things. Well, how about you? Would you like to take the next picture, please? The second line is this picture. This is the second line, and this is the second picture. 1, 2.
Mrs. Scott has changed the left back wheel. The old wheel is in the boost now.
Right. Is he still changing his tyres? No, why not? He's done it. He's done it. It's all finished now. Okay, very good. Now, who else would like to read a bit? How about you? Me? Yes. You always read at 4.
Oh! Collins has washed the car. It's clean now. Mrs. Scott has prepared the sandwiches. They are ready now.
Right. Well, we see the ing form and we see the perfect tense. The perfect tense is when it's all done. I am preparing, I have prepared. And that was today's lesson. Now, I would like to have your diaries on the table, please, so we can write down our homework for next lesson.
There's a door.
Always have homework. I mean, that's very good for you. You know, when you're at home, you never know what to do anyway. Good. Right? We have, at the bottom of the page, we have the questions. I'd like to have these questions done for next lesson, which is when? When is the next lesson?